Hello everyone, this is CCNet Economic Report number 15. I'm your host, Commander Bicali. Today we're analyzing data collected on and before December 19th, 2022. Let's get started. In the past week, the server's money supply has increased by $392,000 to slightly over $20 million. This is an increase of 2% in the server's total money supply. This is a 6% lower growth rate than last week's episode, and this slowdown could be caused by many things, but is widely believed throughout Rome and several other nations that this decrease is caused by a possible nerf by Xaphie to silver farming. Let us look at some longer term analysis. To the right of the screen shows the total amount of money on the server since August 21st, 2022. The average increase in the money supply per week is $639,000. As you can see towards the end of the chart, we have had 5 straight periods of uninterrupted economic growth, as you can see being circled right now. Let's look at another chart and analyze the growth between different weeks. This chart shows us the increase or decrease in the money supply per period as a percentage. As you can see, the server has seen 5 straight weeks of growth in the money supply towards the right-hand side of your screen. What we need to discuss, though, is our last period, where we've had a reduced growth rate of only 2%. There's a couple possible reasons why we've had a reduced growth rate this week. One reason might be is that there are no sieges for a while, and there's no town upkeep, so people believe that they can get away with getting away from the server for a little while, and so there's less player activity, which leads to less economic activity. Another possible reason, and I believe it to be the most likely reason, is that Xaphie has allegedly nerfed silver farming. This cannot be confirmed at this time, but in my belief, that is the most likely reason for this decrease in economic growth. There are several reasons why Xaphie would implement a silver nerf. Reason number one is that a large increase in the money supply causes price inflation, and Xaphie is attempting to combat this problem by reducing the total profit of silver farming. Another reason is that Xaphie has stated in the past that he would like to see more player-to-player commerce rather than players simply depositing silver and getting money from the server. Reason number 3 is that Xaphie simply sees this as a way to balance the lack of a currency sink now that the server has town upkeep disabled for the Christmas truce, and maybe he will rebuff the silver later, but I highly doubt that. Now, a quick thing to note here is that a silver nerf has not been confirmed at this time as I am making this video, but it does still remain as the most likely reason for the decrease in economic growth. Hopefully by next episode, I can get that data and show you guys that a silver nerf has or has not occurred. Let's get on with the rest of the video. Top 10 richest players on the server are Lucius Drakov, Mr. Sop, Panda Delta Frappe, Paul the Panda, Xanity, Wheel Deal, Pig Farts, Plavadale, Enormy Frickendale, and Foxy Boxer. Congrats, you guys, you are the top 10 richest players again. And we'll see if you're on the list next week. Top 10 nations by wealth are Thracia, Oceanic Republic, Great Nordic Empire, Japan, New Cultus Empire, Russian Empire, Sahara Syndicate, Middle Earth Union, Rome, and the Teutonic Order. Congrats, you guys. You are the top 10 nations by wealth. In terms of wealth building, the clear winner of this week is the Oceanic Republic, which has gained almost double the amount of wealth as the next 4 nations combined. This is caused, in their own words, by immigration from the Great Nordic Empire, who are on their 6th or 7th straight week of economic decline and has lost the most out of the top 10 nations this week. A couple other things to note is Rome on its 4th week of economic decline. Thracia on, I believe, either their 1st or 2nd in a while. Teutonic Order barely losing anything. Middle Earth Union stepped up their game from last week, increased their economic output by about 10 times. Russian Empire, around the same range of economic growth as they've always had. Sierra Syndicate, guys are doing well this week. Guys clearly are trying to get on the list. You guys achieved that goal. And New Cultist Empire in the number 2 spot this week. Giant increase from last week. And yeah, I think everybody who's in the positive this week has been doing really well. Everybody in the red, maybe we need to step it up a little bit, but it's not. It's different from last week. I'll say that, but this week shows us that really immigration is the best way of building wealth on the server. At least I think so. What do you guys think? Maybe we discuss this in the comments. In conclusion, I hope you all liked the video. I would tell you all to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to know when new content drops. However, you all have not been doing it. Only about 5% of you are subscribed. So with that being said, do or don't subscribe. I don't think it really matters at this point. I only got 48 subscribers as of making this video. I will be dropping more videos this week. Hopefully, the goal is to drop 2 or 3. And yeah, I will see you soon. Bye!